Passport, please. Where are you flying today? Do you have any luggage? Window or aisle seat? Your heart beats a little faster. The airport is loud. Announcements are playing. People are walking quickly. You understand the questions, but speaking feels different. There's pressure. There's time. There's a line behind you. What do you say? Today, we're going to practice this moment, step by step. Hello, and welcome to Royo English. I'm Ryan. This is Easy English Shadowing. Airports can feel stressful. There are announcements, there are long lines, there are important questions, and everything feels fast. But most airport conversations are simple. You show your passport, you answer a few questions, you confirm your seat, and that's it. Today, you'll hear a short, real-life story at the airport. First, just listen. Then we'll break it into clear, practical sentences. You'll practice them step by step. And finally, you'll listen again at natural speed. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly what to say at check-in. Let's begin. First, just listen. Last month, I arrived at the airport early in the morning. I had a flight to Paris. The airport was busy, and announcements were playing in the background. I found the check-in counter and stood in line. While I was waiting, I checked my passport and ticket again. When it was my turn, I stepped forward and smiled. "Good morning. I'm flying to Paris today," I said. The staff member smiled and replied, "Can I see your passport, please?" "Here is my passport," I said. She looked at her computer and asked, "Do you have any luggage?" "Yes, I have one suitcase to check in," I replied. After a moment, I asked, "Is the flight on time?" She said yes. Then I said, "I'd like a window seat, please." She nodded and printed my boarding pass. Before I left, I asked, "What time does boarding start?" She told me the time. "And which gate is it?" I asked. She pointed to the gate number on the boarding pass. Finally, I asked, "Do I need to go through security now?" She said yes. "Where should I go next?" I asked. She explained the directions. I took my boarding pass and walked away feeling calm. It was easier than I expected. Just simple, clear English. Now, let's practice the key sentences. Listen first. Then speak with me. I'm flying to Paris today. I'm flying to Paris today. Here is my passport. Here is my passport. Yes, I have one suitcase to check in. Yes, I have one suitcase to check in. Is the flight on time? Is the flight on time? I'd like a window seat, please. I'd like a window seat, please. What time does boarding start? What time does boarding start? Which gate is it? Which gate is it? Do I need to go through security now? Do I need to go through security now? Where should I go next? Where should I go next? Now let's listen to the full story again at natural speed. Last month, I arrived at the airport early in the morning because I had a flight to Paris. The airport was busy and announcements were playing in the background. I found the check-in counter and waited in line while checking my passport and ticket. When it was my turn, I stepped forward and said, "Good morning, I'm flying to Paris today." The staff member asked for my passport, and I said, "Here is my passport." She asked if I had any luggage, and I replied, "Yes, I have one suitcase to check in." After a moment, I asked, "Is the flight on time?" She confirmed that it was. Then I said, "I'd like a window seat, please." She printed my boarding pass and handed it to me. Before leaving, I asked, "What time does boarding start, and which gate is it?" She showed me the gate number on my boarding pass. Finally, I asked, "Do I need to go through security now? And where should I go next?" She explained the directions. I took my boarding pass and walked away feeling calm. It was easier than I expected. Just simple, clear English. Before we finish, here are 2 practical tips. Number 1. Answer in full sentences. Instead of saying just Paris, say, "I'm flying to Paris today." Full sentences make you sound more confident and clear. Number 2. Ask questions when you are unsure. Simple questions like, "Which gate is it?" "Do I need to go through security now?" These questions help you stay calm and in control. Confidence at the airport comes from clear, simple communication. Next time you travel, prepare a few sentences before you reach the counter. Say them quietly to yourself. When it's your turn, speak clearly and slowly. You don't need perfect English, just clear English. Your turn. Have you ever spoken English at an airport? Write one full sentence in English in the comments. For example, "I spoke English at the airport last year." In the next episode, we'll practice how to ask for directions in English. Simple sentences, real-life situations, step by step. See you in the next Easy English Shadowing episode. Goodbye.